Hello, wonderful viewers. Welcome to another section of Creative Bright Studio. We are continuing with a series on the image handling. Okay, so one of the favorite things we like to do in Photoshop is to put image in something, in text, whatever. So I want to create some couple of shapes here. Let's say with the ellipse tool. Okay, let me go for the polygon tool. Which polygon am I drawing? Another star. Okay, so I have, right, I don't like this one. Let me pick something visible. Let's say six-sided figure. All right, I have this one also. Okay, any shape, any text. All right, so we're going to do what we call clip masking. Clip masking. Let me demonstrate first of all, so you understand what I mean. Let me bring my image here, embedded. Go for training files. All right, so I have a couple of images I want to work on. I like working on food. Yes, we all like food, isn't it? Okay, so let's say this image place embedded. All right, so I've placed this image here. Then let me go for another one, place embedded. Okay, land is here. Okay, yes, this one is also here. Very good. Now you see, in arrangement of our what do you call it, of our layers, the shape is on top of it. Okay, now see every shape, every text as a container. So what we do when you're pouring water into a container, the container is down and then the water coming from the top, right? So if I'm going to place this image into this particular container, that means in my layers arrangement, the image must be on top. So I drag the image on top of the particular object here. So we come to the layers. So now on the top layer, the one on top, you right click on it and then come create clipping mask. Create clipping mask. It appears the image is gone, right? So let's use the transform, show transform, or Control T to bring it so the image is still here. Let's drag it up. So you see, yes, so the image takes and fills the shape. Whatever I try to position it is just showing in that particular shape. Okay, so you can carefully adjust it, then you have your image clipped into it. So the symbol here shows that it is entering into this one. So that is what a clip masking. Now let me do the same thing to this particular one. Yeah, so for this one, you can see the position is already there. The image is on top of the shape, so we can easily do it. Another way of doing a clip masking is we press on the Alt key. First of all, click on the image you want to put in that shape and press on the Alt key. As you hover the mouse around that line, you see it shows an arrow pointing downward. So you just click and then it is done. It has what marks into it, but the image is missing. Let's use the Control T to show the position and then drag inside. So this is how we mask images. Okay, we click mask it. So for better control, you can just group this one, Control G to group it and name it food. Control G and name it pianist. All right, so that is how you can clip mask an image like that. Okay, now let's go for text. Let's go for a text. Let me pick my favorite text, impact. My favorite font, impact. All right, because it's bold. Yeah, so let's say let me draw, let me type X, Elon Musk, letter X. All right, so I have this big letter here, this letter here. This one also, you can do the same clip mask to this one. Let me bring my favorite. I have some backgrounds here, or let's say texture here. I have the gold texture here. Can even be anything. Any image can be clip mask. Okay, so I have it this way. So let me stretch it. Fine. So first of all, the letter, the image is on top of the letter. That's okay. So you press and then you click. So you realize that it has taken the shape of the letter. All right, it has taken the shape of the letter exactly. So that is how you can click marks. When we do the complex kind of shapes, okay, custom shapes, you will see how it goes. So they just allow me to do this particular effect here so that you appreciate how the click marks is working. All right, good. So you see it has taken the exact shape of the letter X. So that is what click masking. Yes, clip mask can be done to not just a letter but a whole word. So let's say I have a word here, say let's say creative, right, design. You don't see anything because of what is happening here. Because I clicked on this particular layer in this folder, it has automatically marked it inside the X, so that is why it is not seen. So to able to escape this one during the mark, just drag it above and let it go outside the folder. Okay, so it frees it from being part of the mask. So I have Creative Bright Studio, Creative Bright Studio. All right, so I want to mask it with the gold. Let me go for the texture here. All right, so the texture is sitting exactly on the text. So right click, click masking, and then you have it. So it's a matter of now adjusting your texture. All right, and then you find it neatly done here. Okay, thank you so much for following with our tutorial today. There will be more exercises on this one. Thank you.